are you? So there's another question, and the question says that a wave travels along a string. Graph M shows the variation with time of displacement of the point X on the string. Graph N shows the variation with distance of displacement of the string. PQ and RS are marked on the graph. So we have given two graphs. First, understand what's happening. Suppose there's a string lying down, and then we have started moving like this. So the string has moved like this. So one graph is of the particle like this. This has moved towards upward, and this has moved towards downwards. So this motion is a SHM motion, and this SHM motion is given by graph M because the displacement and time graph is given to us, and the movement of particle is shown in this graph. So it says graph M shows the variation with the time of displacement of point X. How the point, this is the X point, and now the X point has moved like this. So the displacement of X point with time is shown in this figure. Graph N shows the variation with the distance of displacement of the string, and now the string is moving in this direction, so it is given like this. So displacement by displacement is given in N graph. So now you have understood what's happening in this question. Now we will solve this question. So in this question, what's happening is we have to find the speed of the wave. So speed is equals to the distance upon time. So the distance traveled by the string is RS, because RS is a, if we see RS, this is the 1t time, 1t distance. That the distance traveled in 1t, because from 0 to 0 it is like this. This is same. So one movement is shown RS. So RS is the distance traveled by the wave in 1t time, and 1t time is this, because this is an xt graph. So from P to Q it is 1t, because they are both are at the same point, and this is one oscillation time. This is the one time for oscillation, one oscillation. So we will divide this by PQ. So the speed of the wave will be RS by PQ. So C should be the right answer. Now we will check the mark scheme. Mark scheme says C is the right answer. So we are right. Just understand what's happening in this question. In this graph, the distance is given to us. So we have calculated the distance from this graph and time from M graph, and then speed we know, distance upon time, and we have calculated it. So do not confuse with the both the graphs. So the SHM graph is basically given to confuse you, but it is directly given the time, because the particle, from where the particle starts and reaches again, is the one oscillation time. So hope you understood this question. If you have some doubts, definitely put it in the comment section. Thank you for